Hello, it's hard to believe that we're already in March. Before you know it, spring break will be here, and obviously April 4th we have a very important election for the bond issue. We did have our board meeting, and first of all, under consent agenda, the board did approve bills totaling $8,388,740.07. This is very typical for the month of February. We also did let bids for custodial supplies and commodities. This is typical again for this time of the year. Under new business, we did have the approval of the second reading of changes to Board of Education policies. This is a reminder that anytime that we have a BOE policy change, it does take two readings. Also related to that, for item number 2, we had the approval of changes to Board of Education regulations. These only take one reading. Number 3 under new business was the approval of updating the salary schedule for adult education. This updating of the salary schedule will be contingent upon the independent school district receiving a grant from DESE. We would like to expand our AEL program, so this grant would allow us to do that. Number 4 under new business was the approval to accept a bid for carpet and VCT flooring at Bryant, Luff, Randall, Santa Fe, Spring Branch, Sycamore, Bingham, and Nowlin. The winning bidder for a total of $64,105 was Campione, and that was for part of the projects. The other winning bidder was Regents Flooring with $105,908. Number 5 under new business, we did have the approval to accept the bid for epoxy flooring at 3 trails: Truman, Randall, Luff, Benton, Spring Branch, Sycamore, Santa Fe, and the Santa Fe Annex. And the winning bidder for this was Unifloor for a total of $178,000. Both of these bids are part of our capital projects as we try to beautify our schools. Number 6 was the approval to accept bids for asphalt at Benton, Santa Fe, Spring Branch, Southern, Sycamore, Nowlin, and Van Horn. We did split this up into 2 separate bids. Blacktop was the winning bidder at a total of $176,108, and their projects will include Benton, Santa Fe, Spring Branch, Sycamore, Southern, and Nowlin. Then also Phillips Paving won the bid for Van Horn High School at $76,799. Also under new business, we did have item number 7, which is the declaration of surplus items. We typically do this 2 to 3 times a year. Anytime that we have items that are either broken or obsolete, we will surplus those. Sometimes we put them out for bid. Many other times, because they are obsolete, we will actually destroy them. The last item was number 8, the approval of the resolution to reimburse project expenses. Obviously, the bond issue is April 4th, so we have had expenses leading up to the bond issue, most notably architectural fees, because we do want this project to be ready to go as soon as hopefully it passes April 4th. So this will allow the school district to reimburse the district out of bond funds for expenditures that we've already had. With that, that was the board meeting. It was rather short, and as we go into spring break, I would like to thank everybody for the work you do. We've had a great school year up to this point, and I really appreciate all that you do. Have a great March.